Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running once more with Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Play action on 1st down. Completed to Flowers. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. That'll be the end of 1 in this AFC North battle. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Finding Flowers. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Another run for Henry. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 41. On target to his man Gage. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Working inside the red zone. That one's complete, right side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This finds likely. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Jackson throwing here. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Burrow to the air now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. The Bengals with one final possession now in our opening half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left, too, so points very much still in play here before the half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. On target to his man Higgins. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10 now. It is caught left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Burrow back to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send the tight end in motion. From the 40 on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Moss gets it going right. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Throwing now off play action. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Burrow. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down from the red zone. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They'll throw it again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Option give here.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar back to throw. Completed to Flowers. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them the lead in the final quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Burrow setting to throw. Got a man open, complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Now Burrow finds his man over the middle. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Looking to throw it. Open receiver, caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead inside our final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. And he's got a free play here. Aguilar with the grab. The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag. He'll look to throw it. He's got Andrews. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Back to throw. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Here he is to throw. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens, barring a miracle, will win this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One final shot here. That one is caught left side of the field. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.